Advice men ask me being a dating coach. Hello guys, my name is Steph. I'm a dating coach. I've been helping men all over the planet in building the dating life they always wanted and dreamed of. It's funny, I meet so many people, and once I tell them one of the things that I do professionally is being a dating coach, running a dating coaching company, oftentimes they ask me, hey, what is the one advice you could give me or you could share? And it's a good question, I like the question, but of course there's not one advice. So my answer would change depending on my mood, on how I feel, or with who I'm worked with in the last week. It really depends. And today I reflected a little bit because today 3 people asked me. I was like, wow, interesting. I need to think about it more deeply, do some research in my own thoughts, in my reflection. And I came to the conclusion that there's a lot of people out there, right? We live on the planet, there's 4 billion people, 4 billion men. Some of them are in a relationship, happy, satisfied, some are not, some are single, some are happy single, some are not happy single. I mean, whatever. But there's a lot of men out there that are not satisfied because they don't have the dating skills, right? They don't really know how to seduce women, they don't really know how to come in contact, and they completely depend on being lucky. What also happens sometimes, you meet somebody from school, or you meet somebody on your job, or somebody introduces somebody to you and then you connect all of a sudden, or it also happens some people start a relationship meeting each other on a dating app. It's not that common to find the one there, but it happens. But okay, let's agree on the fact that many people are suffering, especially now in the West, because we're getting disconnected from each other, always on the phone, and oftentimes we're also just settling, whatnot. So what is the main thing, advice I would give somebody? And that is, the work starts within. What do I mean by that? The work starts within. Many women that I meet, they tell me the same. So many men need you, so many men need you. And I always say the same thing. Yes, but they need to want it. They need to make a decision. I want to learn the right skill sets and of course attract the woman of my dreams. But they have to make a decision inside. The work starts within. You need to step up and tell yourself if you're not happy, right? I am going to work on myself and do what is necessary and become that person so I can build the dating life that I want. When I was young, 20 years ago, and I was very dissatisfied, I was anxious, I was not meeting women, I was constantly fantasizing about them. And my identity was completely off. I was like, fuck, this is shit. Like, is this gonna be my life? Whoa, shit, man, this is not what I want. And I struggled with this for a few years until one point I just made a hardcore decision and I will never forget. I will become good at this. I will do what is necessary to become satisfied with myself, and I will become the person that is necessary to build the dating life that I want. At the time I wanted to live the playboy lifestyle. I wanted to go crazy, go out, travel all over the world and meet the hottest woman everywhere. And when I became more older, of course that desire changed in I want to have a long-term fulfilling commitment with somebody and eventually start a family. But I made that decision. It took a while, but eventually the pain was so big, I took the decision. I didn't see another way to do it because I was not living the life that I wanted. I was dissatisfied. I was meeting sometimes here and there some women, but like shitty characters sometimes, or just like randomly, you know, and then oftentimes it didn't go the way that I wanted to, or I had like a relationship and I realized like, fuck, is this what I want long term? Is this, I'm gonna be happy? Is this going to be my best life? And the answer was often no. So I came to the moment that I took the decision, like this is going to change and I will do whatever it takes. I was very determined because we only live once, right? So it's important to live the best life that you want and attract and deserve. So that is the main advice that I'll tell people, because even the people that often ask me this question are often people that know that they're not very satisfied and they're looking for that one quick tip, right? Social media, instant gratification, boom, 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 give me fast one tip. I'm sorry, that's it. You have to make a decision. But once you take the decision, you take full responsibility, you're ready to become the person, because then the things will come to you. You will find the good information, you'll maybe meet some cool people that will guide you, you'll maybe somebody like me, like a coach, it doesn't matter. But once you make a decision, okay, this is it, I'm going to change, the universe will provide anyway, so it doesn't matter. But you gotta make that decision in yourself. It's like, when do you want to lose weight, for example? It's very similar. You know you have to lose weight, and the idea is staggering for years, and all of a sudden you're maybe 35 and you're fucking overweight, and you look in the mirror and tell yourself like, fuck man, how did it come so far? Why am I waiting so long? And then you make a decision, okay, I'm gonna do what is necessary to overcome it. And that is okay. Then you study a little bit, okay, you study a little bit about diet, okay, I need to live a bit healthier. Oh cool, if I do exercise, I'm gonna lose weight. So you start doing exercise a few times a week, consistent. And then you learn lessons there, and then you improve, and then you fall back, and then this, and then that, and then maybe you hire like a fitness trainer, you improve a little bit more, and you get some more, and all of a sudden it's getting easier, and all of a sudden you're getting positive feedback from your environment. Oh, you look better, you lost weight, why are your eyes so shiny, you look more attractive, women are looking a bit more to you. So this is the same process in dating. You feel so much pain, and you've been used to the pain. It's always a little bit there in the background. But all of a sudden the pain is getting bigger because you're getting older, you're not satisfied, you're dating women that you don't really like, whatever that thing is for you. And then you say, I make the decision. I will become the person I need to become to attract the dating life that I want. And then you start learning the skill sets. You become more confident, you start approaching some women, you learn about body language, you learn about how women actually think and feel, you learn more about human nature. You start taking girls on dates, you give them the experience of their lifetime, and all of a sudden you're taking girls home sometimes, and all of a sudden, bam, you're like, shit, this girl, I like her so much, I want to start a relationship with her because she's amazing, I want to spend every fucking day with her now. And then you're living the dating life you want, basically. But you gotta make that decision and learn the right skill sets to get there. And by learning the right skill set, your identity will change. You will evolve as a person, you will become more confident, and boom, before you know it. And it's very easy, guys. Like from my perspective, like the teaching men how to become better with women is very easy. I mean, I've done it so many times. It's, you just follow like a particular system, a blueprint, A, B, C, D, E, F, D, and so on and so on and so on. You practice, you stumble a little bit, you overcome your own negative emotions. The fear of rejection, I don't know what to say, what to text to her, I'm nervous on a date, all these little things, you overcome them, you learn, they become part of yourself, and all of a sudden you're that guy. You're that guy that your friends or other men will look up to. Huh, man, is he talking to that girl over there? Oh, everybody was looking at her, but he's talking to her. And then all of a sudden you're that person. It's very easy, but you gotta make the decision. So yeah, that's it, guys, simple. That's the advice that I would give if you would ask me for one single advice on how to improve your dating life. Make the decision. If you like this video, then like it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. You can also go to my Instagram account, Stef_Vervaat. If you want to work with me and you just made a decision, you want to improve your dating life, then go to my website, book a call, we talk to each other, I analyze your situation, I see how I can help you, I see exactly what you need, and then we go to work, and then within no time you will be living the dream dating life that you always wanted deep inside. And just never forget, guys, the person you are right now who is not getting the dating life you want, you can change. I did it, I saw many men do it before you as well, they changed as well. It's a little bit hard to let go of an old self that is not very successful in dating, but it's super fulfilling. And you will look back and you will say like, fuck, I wish I did that before. Spread the love, guys. Amazing evening. I hope you like this video, and see you on the other side. Woo! Vamos bien.